You're trying to figure this out. So we are candling some eggs. I don't know what the whole 5 minutes beforehand is on here. Hey, I see Burke.
Hey, how's it going, Ricky?
Hold on a second. I am trying to figure this out. Say something real quick for me.
How's it going? Everything going good?
Yeah. How are you?
Good. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. Let me turn on a light.
No big deal. So, I'm just gonna candle these eggs. I got, dude, like you know, I live a little messy. I mean, you haven't really seen, but I tell you, I literally, like, I'm in a computer chair, and I can turn this way, and I'm hitting like stuff. And if I stand up, I'm knocking stuff over because like I got like eggs next to me, eggs over here, and then I got a throwaway tray, um, and then I've got my sacks, my dryer bags all next to me, all ready to go with my light, and then over here I've got this tray, and then I've got another tray here, but it's got eggs in it, so I'm not gonna let it. And then I got my little incubators, and then I got all these eggs here, and I got some up there, and I did sell like 5 dozen eggs today that are just eating eggs though. So
Yeah.
it's been a while, and the reason why I wanted to go live is two reasons. It allows us to talk face to face. You can meet some of my subscribers that might show up and whatnot, but then at the same time, they can learn how to candle eggs if they've never done that, and then you get to hear real time what we have on our results from the eggs that we bought.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I know I dropped more off than I was anticipating to you, but
Yeah. So the first batch that I have here is the Chicken Schmidt Farms eggs that we
okay.
got, and
The
so I'll do all
Australorps?
those for do what?
The Australorps?
No, so the Australorps are still in here, and I am just now realizing that that is the issue. So actually, let me rearrange some stuff because candling goes a lot quicker than um, organizing. So real quick, I'm just gonna say hi to our flippin' farmstead, and then Nana 9 Acres, Dawn and Big D. Oh, they're saying hi to Dawn and Big D. Um, another reason that I wanted to go live is I need some watch time hours because I lost my partnership, and so I just figured, why not? So let me go ahead and open these. These are Australorps and Soromas. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to not flash the camera as much as possible for people that might be. Okay. This one we didn't get labeled. So some of the eggs that you didn't have labeled, that's what these are right now. So we got one dud. I'll set all
Well,
the duds.
are they tiny? Are those the Sarama eggs?
Yeah, they look like Soroma eggs, and
Okay.
I am now in a predicament. Okay. Ooh, that probably flashed in the. I got a bowl back here that's like my extra eggs that. Dude, look at this egg I got. It is not a good egg. It is
Oh,
wrinkly
wow.
looking. It's from those like egg or those chickens that were in the organic Walmart section
Okay.
that they're like too old because they use and abuse them, kind of a thing. And so I guess doing some research, that's kind of a trend because it's just they're not as healthy, kind of snapping back. So there's three. 3 good ones that have development. 4. This one's extremely pointy on this.
Yeah,
tip.
some of them ones that I get, I can't tell which one's the pointy end.
So far, we got 6 good, only 1 bad. Ooh, this one is. This one's bad too. Looks like it started. Has a red ring. So we got 2 out. 2 out of 8. There's another one. So this one, it says S on there. S something. Is that SA? Is that your handwriting?
No, I believe those are the eBay eggs.
Okay. Well, we got 1. Open
Bless
the
you.
incubator, and it gets dusty sometimes, and it's sneezing.
Yeah, I think there was 7 eBay Cerama eggs, and the ones that weren't were mine.
One's bad. Another bad one. Okay, no, the eBay Ceramas, remember, they were wrote on the side.
Okay.
Well, no, you said that there was one that you had forgot to write on. One Cerama eBay out. Nope,
Okay.
that's 2. That's 2.
Okay, I did write eBay
And I'll lift up the
Cerama,
trade.
didn't I?
I don't know. I just put them in the tray. Oh, I wrote ES for the ones that said, I remember I wrote ES on the top trying to finish what you had started. I remember now. So our flipping farmstead, these are some of my friends that are in Arkansas. They are ones that I stayed with when I went to Tin Killer last time. You guys aren't, Dawn, you're not going to the meetup, are you? This weekend? Okay, so I got some of the Ocelorps starting.
Okay.
So far, everything's good. Well, anyways, Dawn, if you're still here, listening and watching, I am not able to go to any of the meetups. The reason for this weekend is this is me and my wife's anniversary weekend. And the one on May 17th, me and Brittany are actually going out of town on the 16th. She's graduating on the 17th. So we will be in Hays, Kansas doing that. And so because of that, I was like, oh, hey, maybe I can go to this weekend one. And she goes, no, that's actually our anniversary. And so then I was like, okay, there's no way of getting out of that one. So,
well, it's supposed to be raining anyway, so I've already started packing my or at least getting everything laid out for an extra tarp to go over my tent and everything else.
Yeah. So I have candled. I am almost 24 eggs, and every single one has development on the Ocelorps. Every single egg has development.
Well, I know we had that issue with the Lavender Americana, so I was trying to hold off on getting the extra dozen of Ocelorps, but I already got it, and I got them in my incubator right now.
Yeah. Hey, are you able to drop a comment in the thing? Does it allow you to comment?
I can. The chat? Yeah.
Yeah. Drop a comment because Dawn is asking if you have a channel. Ooh, don't do that. I almost put her in timeout. I'm going to try something. So I'm going to switch windows and hopefully it doesn't kick me out. Can you still see me? Oh,
Yep, I can now. I got to
okay.
switch out of seeing you to put it in the chat.
So
Do
I
I need
don't
to
know
put
how
my?
to.
Do I need to put my? Oh, what's this? Comments.
Oh, how do I?
Do
Oh, I
do I just put on my my channel on here? They're asking if I have a channel.
just leave a comment, and I don't know how to make a moderator on here.
Alright,
I
let me
don't know
see.
how to make a moderator. You know, it's been, gosh, what, 2 years at least since I've gone live. So Burke does have a channel. It's Liberty Layers Hideout. Liberty Layers Hideout. Shoot, if you got your shirt, throw your shirt up there. Maybe they could scan the QR code.
Uh, I, I'll post my link here in a second. I just gotta grab it real quick.
Well, it won't let you because you're not a moderator. That's why I was
Oh,
trying to
okay.
figure out the moderator deal. Okay, so I'm trying not to make so much noise, and this is probably really loud. Those ones are dusty. You sell the dust?
Yeah.
When you hatch 200 chicks a week, it gets dusty quick. I believe if you click on the name, there is an option to make a mod. So when I click because I'm going through StreamYard, if I click, it just says show. And so it pops up on the screen down here below.
I added my link on the comments or in the chat.
Did you?
It let me leave it.
Let me see what this says. Oh, no. Are we frozen? Oh, I have. I'm going to copy this link. Did it freeze for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go here.
How much of it is that? And then I don't know, just is there anything between doing this is two real competitors? Like,
There we go.
that's what it is. He wants to win on
I think I put it in there.
So no bad
There you
eggs
go.
yet on the Australorps. Okay, so this is the Brahma Euro IDBGL.
Okay. That's the blue, black, splash, Isabella, and lavender. That's all those possibilities.
Got one bad so far. 3 of them good. Another bad.
And those were shipped for eBay. They were packaged great, but who knows how long it
So
took.
there's the ones that have development. Compared to you can probably it glows red.
Yeah.
We got 4 good, 2 bad so far. Another good. Another good. I'll give you a sub, Burke. She's the crazy chicken lady. Hey, how are them puppies doing, Dawn? Or the puppy, I guess. Oh snap, Burke. This is okay. Now I'm on Brahma modeled. First one is bad.
Okay.
Frog is huge. You'll have to send me some pictures. We got one good model so far. Bad. Is she good with chickens and all the other animals?
Who's that?
I'm talking to Dawn. She's
Oh,
the
okay.
outward. flipping. Uh-oh. Are you there? Can you guys hear me? See
Yep,
me?
I'm still here.
Oh, can you see me? Because my
Yes,
screen.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
there
I
it
can
goes.
see you.
My screen is going weird. When I did all the YouTube stuff back in the day, I worked at Subway, and got a computer from them. I got a computer from Subway, and I would use that to go live. Well, after I quit, they locked it down. So I have a computer just locked down. Um, so I'm using Brittany's old computer, and like when I plugged it in, it said like device is not gonna recognize the charger, whatever. So it's working. So I mean, I can't complain. Okay, so now we've got kind of lost count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 5, or on the Brahma modeled, we have 5 that are not good.
Okay.
This one is not labeled, so I have no idea what it is.
Was that one white?
Yes, pure white.
Okay, that one might have that's probably a dud. That's from my Polish.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good models.
Sweet.
Silkies. So I got 1 good silky. Oh wait, we got more models over here. More eggs. Oh, we got a good model. Another model. That one's good. Man, nope. One bad. I'm not gonna lie. I bought some eggs online once through Facebook, and it was not good. I got some Erminettes, and they were from a good line, and I got 1.
Huh.
You've got over half
Yeah. I mean,
without doing any
that's better than
calculation.
what I was thinking.
Okay, so this one just says Brahma. Is that one from your farm?
Yeah, that's either a blue partridge, buff, or light.
Okay. So these ones should be really good. Silky's good. We got 2 good silkies. That Brahma's good.
And the silkies are all from me too.
Silkies are too. That Brahma's good. This is Brahma's good. This Brahma's good. All right, so our flipping farmstead, she says that she is good with goats, cats, dogs, and she ain't been around our chickens or ducks yet. Is there a reason for your puppy not being around the chickens yet or the ducks? Silky's good. Hey, so every Brahma was good.
Good.
At least on this tray. I don't know what's all in the incubator yet. Still, so far all the silkies are good. Well, anyways, I don't. Ooh, silky, bad silky. Had a red ring of death, so it started. Okay, so out of this tray, 48 eggs, we lost 10. Only 10.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. There's
Good deal.
10 missing. Is it raining down there at your place yet?
My place?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
No. So these ones are actually all from my place. I'll get those ones in the back. I don't know. This might be. Well, you brought 100 and something eggs, and this is the Walmart chickens. That's good. I want Barn yeah, see, I'm a math teacher. I can't read. Barnvel, I can't. I don't even know what that word is.
Belvedere.
About something. You sounded like better than I did. And then the lavender Orpingtons. I got some. We have some lavender Americanas hatching. That's also another thing. So our flippin' farmstead, she should be at the meetup in May. So if we have some extra lavender Americanas,
Okay.
there are a lot of people that swap stuff. So they might, I mean, it's kind of iffy on taking chicks. So maybe like some of our older ones,
Yeah.
like the ones I'm kind of sitting on right now in the garage. Then we can take them and they can make it pretty easy to survive, in the May.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm really bummed that I can't go. I was gonna go to that one in May. Then I realized that Brittany's graduating. And we're gonna be out of town.
Yeah. That's what she said when we were at the hockey game. She's like, "That's my graduation."
Yeah, so and then I was like shooting to go to the one that's this weekend just to like make up for it, meet a couple people and say hi and nope, that's our anniversary. Our wedding anniversary, our together dating anniversary is actually tomorrow. 18
How many
years.
years?
18.
18. I'm going on 17.
It's wild for sure. But it's been great. Man, these are all good. I think I've only got like 5. And they're the Walmart chickens. And those chickens, I took the hen out of, or not hen, the rooster. Took the rooster out of there. So what do you think about that Splash Americana that I was telling you about that was bred with the Samani that has that dark zombie-ish like undertones with the blue lavender freckled feathers?
That was pretty cool looking. I like that.
Yeah. So I've been talking to somebody who went to college for genetics and genetic, just like genetic stuff.
Yeah.
And with that, you've got your GMO, your breed, everything that comes with genetics. And I was asking her, like, so we have a Samani rooster over the Splash Americana for a while. And when I got her, this was the scenario. And this is what they look like. And she like was explaining to me that, so that picture that I sent you, she will be, instead of like the white color, she'd be more of a blue with the speckles. Her speckles be more blue. Well, he or she. Okay, last one on here. Oh no, I guess that was it. Oh, so I got a couple Australorps on this one. Australorp good. Second Australorp good. Third Australorp good. Fourth Australorp good. Let me hit that. Splash. That one's good.
When are you wanting to meet up to bring your Samani hen and 2 leghorns over?
I don't have the Samani hen here at my place.
Okay.
I have, whoa. See if you can see that.
Okay.
You see that? It's like
Yeah.
the egg looks like it's bulging, so it kind of has a lit up tip.
Huh.
Jubilee Orpington's good. So I'm want to look up this Barn Velder real quick. Some people are messaging me already looking for chicks. Let's see if I can spell this. Barn Velder. Oh wow.
Pretty
That
bird.
the Barnevelder is what it looks like on here. It looks like. Oh, I see. The A and the V on her spelling got yeah. You just flip the A and the V. Well, instead of an A, it's an E. So Barnevelder. That's really cool. I like this black and white one. It doesn't even look real.
Huh.
That one's pretty. So our new cat, he hasn't really experienced the chick world, and so he's over here licking his chops because there's an egg over here chirping. This one's got a red ring of death. I wonder if I can show it. It might be because the egg's a little dirty.
I see it.
Yeah, right there, right at the
Yeah.
tip of my pinky. Yeah, probably because it's dirty. Because got one over here that's like this. I usually don't put those in there. I usually eat these.
The game's
But
the same,
that ring.
been to a lot of games, where I've been to a lot of situations, and so it doesn't really matter. You can't look at the score, you can't look at what exactly.
Dang, my Orpington's got red ring. That's my second one.
The players will be there. They're going to give them everything. They're going to be ready for it. For everything that they have. So you just gotta.
I like the white eggs. They're real easy to see inside. You can see the veins and everything.
It's going to be speeds, whatever.
I've been doing some research on some kindling flashlights,
Okay.
and a lot of people complain on the reviews about the brightness, especially. Oh dang, this Orpington's got a crack, and so
Huh.
it didn't start.
Oh,
Oh, there's Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Ooh, look at this one. You can really see the red ring on this one. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
But no, man, I think he's super duper talented. The things that he brings to our team, it's can't obviously.
So Brian,
figure out the impact that he has.
so we get to now. I just did explain about the meetup. This weekend is me and my wife's 18-year anniversary, and I can't just like ditch town to leave her here on something like that. And then the one in May, on May 17th, on the May 16th, we are going to go out of town to Hays, Kansas. My wife is graduating, and so I will not be able to make any of the meetups. Okay, so
You
all
can
of
be
those
there.
eggs
You can be there through spirit from me, because I'll
yeah,
be
that's right. I'll just have to make you wear my shirt instead.
there.
One of the best. So you just got to keep that confidence in yourself.
I don't know.
And,
It sucks, but you know, it's life. It happens. I remember one meetup I had to show up late, and it was probably one of the more important meetups in my growing part of my YouTube days. My channel was really starting to pick up through the Crockers and whatnot. And so that first meetup there, I ended up showing up like 2-3 hours late because I had an ACT that I had to take because I couldn't pass an English thing because I'm not good with English. Okay, so now we are going to start putting things in for lockdown. I'm getting ready right now to go to the Bar Run Forge gathering. What is the Bar Run Forge gathering? I didn't hear about this.
I haven't heard about it either.
I'm assuming, I think that's Arkansas. Arkansas. I get everybody's names so mixed up nowadays. I think that's Arkansas. They're friends with Simple Life Reclaimed. They live right by them.
Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Iberogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms with power of nature. Iberogast.
Think. It's been so long. I could be way off.
It was a no.
Indeed, you can avoid opposite conversations from
So do you remember how many out of them 2.5 dozen of Australorps were developing?
I think every Australorp was good.
Good.
I don't think any of them were bad. I forgot that these are the chicks that are hatching in 2 days or 3 days from now. And I was like, dang, I can't see inside these ones because they're. No, so Bar Run Forge is Troy. He lives in Southwest Ohio. I definitely have heard the name. Who am I thinking of that's in Arkansas that lives? It's a lady. I don't know. I just looked at her channel like 2 days ago. She got like 30,000 subs, 40,000 subs. She just showed up when I was out in Arkansas. Our flipping Farmstead, she knows who I'm talking about. Looks like my egg-eating chickens are now no longer fertile. Well, it's like half and half now. Getting there, at least. Oh, Possum Run Homestead. That's who I was thinking about. Sure enough. Look at Dawn. She got my back. Look how this hat was clean before this. Now it's all dusty. Okay, now this is bumping into stuff. So I got this tray, and then the next tray will be the lavender from Chicken Schmidt Farms. How many days have your Chicken Schmidt Farm eggs been in the incubator?
I think I put them in Wednesday.
Wednesday. So almost a week. So you might be able to see some type of development. Yeah, she does go by Mama V. I don't know why I was thinking Bar Run. One of these eggs are chirping. See if I can find it. I've gotten to where I can almost feel that it's got something inside of it. Look at this one. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
This is my Jubilee Orpington. See, I can feel this one has something in it. No, wrong. I don't know. They just feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's like the lopsidedness that they have. If they are. Yeah, so you see me putting a lot in the trash over here. Those are my Walmart chickens. The retired Walmart chickens. Took the rooster out. The what was that? My Jubilee Orpington rooster. So I had 3 roosters. Oh, I found it. Look. This guy's chirping. He's actually starting to pip. I got chickens at Walmart. So what happens is Walmart owns those farms, the ones that most of us don't agree with, that have like 10,000 chickens in one deal. And then they put a little bitty door on the end or something similar. You know, it might not be itty bitty, like where one chicken can fit out, but it might be like a garage door. And only some of the chickens can go outside, not all. But they can consider that like free range, you know, cage free, you know how they do with the branding.
Yeah.
Well, we got a guy who, and you know him, Bryce, out in Andover. He buys them up, and I don't know if he buys them up or if he has some type of in, because he's doing this like every 6 weeks to 9 weeks. He's got some really nice rotation going on. He gets like 500-600 birds and just sells them, you know. And for a laying hen, dirt cheap, you know, $10,
Huh.
$7. And with the school, you know, I had all these teachers wanting eggs. I went and snatched me up 25. And out of those 25, you know, I just use them as eating eggs. And I was hatching a little bit for the spring. But the roosters, I took them out. And so now the eggs they're starting to lose their like fertility. They're just starting to drop on being fertilized. Okay, so this is your Saramas. So one of them that was producing didn't make it.
Huh.
It's gonna be really hard to see. Really hard to see, especially with the light above. I don't have a way to turn it off from here. But it started to produce, you know, it maybe got to 1 week, definitely more than 1 week, and then it died.
Slots that from Kevin Jackson Jr. inside. Tough bucket. Memphis hanging around here. Jaron Jackson Jr.
Got one good one.
That's an 8-point game. Okay, see,
Kind of hard to see. Oh, there we go.
Alex Caruso. He had 13 off the bench.
Hopefully this one's good. I don't know.
Second time he's been on that rim. Wallace with 5. OKC wins it 118.
Oh, we got another good one.
They're now 6
Saw it move.
this season, regular season, and this playoff series.
Oh no.
6 games by an average of more than 25 points per total
That one
domination.
looks good, but it looks funny.
Memphis has failed to score 100 points.
And I know it's good because I see a vein. But it's got a splotch in there, like a blood splotch. But I see a vein.
Injuries?
See if I can see movement. Oh, it's moving. So we're good.
You guys did
So
not
3 of your Soramas from your place are good.
throw
So I told you about 2 of them that didn't develop
when they
Yeah.
when I checked them at day 7. So there's both of them.
the overall approach.
No
You just shut the door the way you did.
development at all still.
Yeah, they're on
This
their
one's Walmart. That one's Walmart. Here's Lavender.
very good team. They wouldn't be
This one, so I wrote X's on the ones that I thought were duds.
come out and win.
Definitely dud for one.
Night. And they just carried us throughout the game.
Definitely dud for 2.
All season long, AC and
The
Lou.
third one. Let's see if that's a dud. Definitely dud.
Kind of playing with your hair on.
It's
But in a series like this, are we saying we value
4,
like, everybody that's checking in is able to go 100
5,
however long they're on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nothing new. We've seen it all year.
6,
You know, guys have been hurt. Guys have been down.
7.
Guys come back into a lot of no matter what it's like. We want to beat. That's
8,
what already does in itself. Shane, what are you seeing from
9.
Shane?
How many did I say we're not good?
2 so far or 3?
No, I'm counting. I think this is 10.
Oh,
1
like all together?
on the lavenders that we remember how we bought those lavenders.
Oh yeah, there was out of 36, only 24 were developing, or 22.
Your connection with him and
12,
like, what does he do to sort of change your offense compared to last year?
13, and
Physical screener, physical roller.
I counted 13 bad ones. I feel like I told you 14.
Yeah,
Let me check.
yeah,
Let me check everything.
I think it was 14 because it was 22 out of 36. I think were developing.
3 is good. 4 is good.
Shane, what was the
This one's funny to me because this is one that was dated back March 20th,
Yeah.
and we were kind of like, oh,
Shane, first of all, which flavor was better in case to go with them?
good. That was good. Maybe I accidentally miscounted. There's 13, and the other ones looked good when I candled last time. Guess we'll find out.
Other stuff that you're going through on the stat sheet.
Yeah, it's 12 games.
So far, so good. Here's another one that was born 320. Oh, that one's good. At least it looks good. That one looks good. That looks good.
Shane, you got double games just below
Looks fine.
regards to efficiency. Just your thoughts.
Good. Good.
I'm getting flexibility. For basketball, ups and downs, makes and misses.
Looks good.
My team is really good. Very decent margin. But yeah,
Well, 13.
There you go.
Told you 14, but there's only 13 bad.
I say, Joe, it's a
Unless I threw one away.
defensive playmakers.
Let me count. There's 13 over here,
On notice.
Yeah, really good defender.
and then one shy of 2 dozen.
I think otherwise, but he
And how
Okay.
many did we get? 3 dozen?
Yeah.
position, takes charges. Really, really
No,
good
that's
at North Georgia.
that's it. That's 3 dozen.
Yeah.
It's hard to get cracks.
So 13 bad and 23 good.
Yeah.
Right play, doing what's best for the team.
Now we just gotta hope that every one of them get out of their egg.
Yeah.
Process. Like for you.
Seems like I have like 2 or 3
To get in the playoffs,
not
shots not really falling.
break out.
Teams, he has it going.
Okay.
Don't take the shot that you want. Nobody would really question you.
Walmart egg.
Like with you trying to get yourself going, but also continue to get the team.
I put one of these in the incubator.
I don't
That
ever worry about
I get
my-
like one of these every 2 months from the Walmart chickens.
Huh.
I always just let
This one's producing,
score
and it looks like that.
Yeah, let the game flow, let the game
That's
It's
weird.
hard.
success because we do so, we stay in the moment. Obviously, the time to score presents different. Like
This one. See if you can see that.
that's what I focus on. I try to be present in the moment.
Okay.
He's trying to pip.
In his first 2 games of the series, you guys have outscored them on the fast break 48-8. How is that possible?
Orpington.
Tavares for sure.
No bueno.
One of the fastest teams in the league. Giving them that is giving them their identity and renewing from the basketball games, especially this late in the season.
I'm gonna have to
Before
update this right here. We got 2 people in here, other than me and you.
8 you held them to.
No one's commenting, but you know, I am being pretty boring. I'm just watching me look down, you know.
Then you feel that the player, like Jason, is able to translate that on a big stage.
Yeah, it feels good. All the
Cat's
guys,
chasing a moth. Ooh, this one's gross looking.
that's what it is. It's no surprise.
Dawn is watching. She's just watching.
It's just good. They work hard, they do the right things, and they make winning basketball.
Probably wants me to put a wig on or something and dance.
So there's no surprise, but it feels good.
Well, I can't do either, so it has to be you.
Oh, well, you haven't seen the video. There's an embarrassing video floating around out there somewhere. Actually, I might have not really deleted it, but I might have put it as hiding because when I taught 5th grade, one of the students found my channel, and I didn't want that to be the video that they saw.
Excellent. That's what's going to as much as we can keep those positions we try to without being needed to foul and stuff. But also for
Yep, looks like my Walmart chickens are officially done. Hey, it's MT Homestead. How you doing? I don't know if it's Mike or Terry. We are just candling eggs. So I got some that are going in lockdown right now, today, tonight, later tonight, you know, and then we bought some eggs off of eBay. And this is my buddy Burke. He's from Liberty Layers Hideout, and
Hey, MT.
he's the one who bought some eBay eggs, and I'm helping him hatch them out, and we're just kind of talking about the numbers of the duds and successful okay, sorry, squirrel. Talking about the successful ones that are gonna hatch. And so out of 400 eggs, and a lot of these are my Walmart chickens that are not fertilized anymore, I have a big old dirty bowl full of duds. And so with the Walmart eggs, you know, being 50-50, and I would say I've had, gosh, a good 150. I get about 25 a day on those. I can't say that I'm not surprised. I'm not upset. I mean, I wish I had more. However, I've got only like 300 chicks in the garage. All right, so it is Terry. She's saying hello to everybody. And now we're going to just start putting eggs in the incubator for lockdown, and I got to organize them based off of the breed so that I'm not getting them all confused. So go like this. This is my reusable cardboard that I put inside my bag. This is a humongous one, a humongous bag, but it is my cleanest looking bag. So for the video, I will show you what I like to do. I like to put it inside here like this, and you get the drift. And when they hatch like this, if something wants to hatch on the outside and jump on, this little border kind of keeps a lot of the weight, or at least part of the weight of everything jumping on top. And then I have a couple of these that I'll put kind of in the middle. Let me pull that back out. And so if I were to hold it like this, I will put, you better watch out, this is some Elon Musk looking stuff. Let me fix that little bend right there. But I will put some of these in here like this, and so when it's sitting like this, it helps just keep chicks from jumping on top and just completely smothering, because it's happened. But I mean, I haven't really had anything die, but they just, I don't know. I wouldn't want 10 chicks jumping on one. What eggs are you getting from Walmart? And are they organic or just regular eggs? So these Walmart eggs that I keep talking about, they are from, not, the eggs themselves are not purchased from Walmart. However, Walmart like has that contract for chickens, and they have those big old long barn things, the little chicken things, and they will collect the eggs for 16, 17 months, and then they get rid of the chicken because they have overproduced eggs out of these, and so they're just getting old and tired, and so they just offload all these birds for, I'm assuming, extremely cheap, because I can buy that 17-month-old bird for about $7 to $10. And so they are like massive eggs. Like this here would be considered like big at Walmart, like, but here is the difference. And when I put this in a egg carton, I can't shut it. I cannot snap it down. I often have, I don't even have an egg carton because I get so many egg cartons, I just throw them away. But it just breaks that little snap buckle thing. And I've got the jumbo cartons, I've got the extra large cartons, and I can't fit in any of those. They don't even fit in my egg tray. I often, I don't know, can you see these? I don't have any that are doing it right now, but I often cannot put an egg in every single slot because they just start sitting on top and they're like this far off of the blue deal. So we're going to put all of these lavender Americanas And I think I'm going to put the. Do you think the Saramas are like too small when it comes to putting them?
I would put them with the Silkies.
Well, those I don't have Silkies on. Those the Silkies are the ones that hatch. I just had the paper. It's right here. Oh, I set it right here next to the computer. So the Silkies and your eBay chicks, they hatch May 1st and they lock down April 28th.
Okay.
So next Monday, I will start putting them on lockdown. And then Thursday, they hatch. So this is just the Chicken Schmidt Farms and then the stuff that you left over.
Okay.
So Dawn asks me what incubator I have. I have the GQF 1502. And if you can buy one, get the one with the clear door like this. Over here, also, same exact incubator, just a different door with a little bitty window. Better than no window, but this is nice.
Yeah.
Extremely nice. And it's got this sticker on the side. Versus this is like, it makes it look like an aftermarket, cool, race car kind of an incubator, but same exact thing. This one just got a sticker on the side. And it's got the clear door. And I'm assuming that this plexiglass is cheaper than, I don't know what this plastic is. I get eggs that size from some of my hens. Now, MT Homestead, they're the ones that have like 6 million eggs. So I need to message them.
One foul.
And I don't know if they've got any
Bending that way.
like purebred or something, but they might have something that you might want on your farm. If you want to hatch.
I know last Wednesday when they were on, Mike and Terry were talking about Terry had over 8 dozen eggs sitting on her counter, and if anyone needed any extra hatching eggs to bring them to 10 killer.
Yeah. Where did I get the GQF? So I actually got these from the GQF website. I'm too scared to go through anywhere else because of all the scams. 10 out of 10 do not recommend trying to go anywhere else. Amazon does have them. I would trust it, but they literally just buy it from GQF and then ship it straight to you. And I know that because of the accessories are the same way. And I buy my accessories off of Amazon. And so that's literally it. I'm assuming that, other like big name places have some type of contract, but just to be safe, I just go straight through GQF. I have a ton of eggs, but they are all barnyard mix pretty much. Easter egg or rooster and a bunch of different types of hens. Terry has zombie chickens, but she's not breeding any right now. Well, me and you might start making some zombie chickens because we got the stuff. We just gotta get everything moved around. Okay, so probably put the Saramas in this little bitty bag. I got a little bitty couple pieces of egg stuck in the corner there, though. Try not to.
Anything like that,
They kind of get a little dirty, and so about every other wash or every other hatch, I will wash these.
Credit to them, they put together good stretches tonight, and we just have to continue to try and make things as tough as possible all night long, not just out the gate.
There's those. Now, I might be able to.
Okay, see you guys.
Last week or this week, I did my copper Morans, the blue, black, and splash varieties. And I left this in there as like a little border wall so that in these bags, if I got a bag here, it doesn't scoot out of the bag. And it worked really good. So I think I'm gonna do the same deal. And it kept my my plastic cardboard cleaner. And so I'm gonna do that again. Put my Jubilees in there. So our flippin' farmstead, which model do I have? This is the 1502 Sportsman.
Just staying there.
Excuse me, I spit.
They turn $1 into a is in your hand. Bet it.
1502 Sportsman.
However you want to do it.
I do not recommend anything else. I know that they have some hatchers. They're just the 1502, but it's just got different insides for the hatching boxes.
Try again.
Now, if you wanted to drop a lot of money, I would say do it because it's the same machine that's right here. Because it's this little box is the computer part that has all the little buttons and dials. And so it just has different stuff because it really in here different. These are little wire shelves. Let me see if I can. Okay, there you go. You can kind of see the shelves right here. They're real flimsy. Oh, I'm gonna knock some stuff over. Let me move. Okay. So in this shelf, oops. Okay. In the middle of it, it's got a piece of metal right here. My hand right here is a metal bracket there, and then there's metal bracket on the ends here and here. So it's got the 3 brackets, and then you have your egg holder, which is these right here. And if you buy the egg holders on Amazon, do not skimp. Do not get the cheap garbage ones because you literally will pay for it. They don't hold your eggs very well. They have only 30 eggs versus this is 48 for the same 12 inch by 12 inch. So you get less hatches on eggs, so you don't get to fill it up. And then over here, yeah, right here, you can see this leg. So when it's in here like this little leg that I'm pointing out right here actually meets the edge of this bracket and this bracket on the metal bracket shelves, and it doesn't slide. And I've got a cheap one. Let me grab the cheap one.
Played any worse in one. Obviously, it wasn't enough here, but
Okay, so here's an empty
first,
that has 48
and
versus these. Now, I do like these though because when it comes to eating eggs, like I don't know, these are just they're a little bit lighter. They're more flimsy versus these guys. I don't think I can even bend these. Well, I can a little bit, but these guys are super heavy duty.
I was just
This is just like
just
a little bit stronger than a milk carton.
and one didn't just kind of
Same size.
tripled or
Let me show you.
just kind of let the help win. But yeah,
Same size, but see the little boots on the top and on the bottom?
Play a team like this.
Oops, I'm messing stuff up. There's the boots on the
You know,
top.
I guess you better.
See, it's got a little bit longer. Barely though.
You might have
Well, I kind of scooted it a little bit.
competition or
See the difference in size? And so this one inside here, it shifts.
no more up. You could be
Well,
for the other game.
Since this is got a hole here,
Done a good job to this point. So,
sometimes if it's just perfect,
you can just finish this challenge.
when this goes like this, it'll fall through that and you'll lose everything.
go able to
So
do
don't skimp out and get these ones. Completely
What do
I wouldn't say completely useless because you can get by with it. So back before I had a whole set of 12, all I would do is I would take cardboard and I would just lay it along these brackets and just slide this in on top of it. And with those 3 metal brackets, providing some support for this, it was really durable, really strong, no issues at all. It still slid, but that shifting is a real slow shift because see here, that is as fast as it moves when it rotates. So I'm going to make it nice and flush now
That confidence now.
so that I can get, oh, I went too far.
What it was here.
Now I got to do this all over again. This is the one thing I don't like.
Russian, straightforward.
Is you got to,
Whatever time of the
you got to manually flatten this.
like you are like in the projection.
There we go. Manually flatten it so that you can slide
50 balls, boards.
this in and out on the bottom. But I mean,
making sure we're finishing possessions.
so far so good. I mean, no real major issues.
I'm just like,
she needs to go to bed.
I'm almost there too. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I need to get these guys inside this incubator. Okay, so I'm going to Jubilee Orpington. That's Jubilee Copper.
Would you mind if I jump off here and?
No big deal at all. You're good. You're good to go. I'll just stay going live because, like I told you, I lost my partnership, and so this is a way for me to get, maybe a couple hours of watch time.
Okay.
And that also is kind of a way to communicate to the others that might be watching. Watch. You guys know the drill. Put some videos on, some repeat, and in the background. Help the watch time.
No, too. Okay, but
But yeah, you go ahead and have a good night. Get some rest.
All right. Yeah. You too. Thank you a lot, Ricky.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll see you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I am going to open this up, but I probably won't be up on here for more than 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if anybody wants to jump in or not. Okay. So I'm just putting eggs in here so that when they hatch, I can keep all the different breeds separated. Jubilee, Worpington, and then that's those ones. What do we got down here? Those are Walmart chickens and my barnyard mixes. Here, this is barnyard mixes. When I was candling these, I kind of did these like a ding dong and didn't put them in any type of order. And so I have to go through each egg and look at the writing to make sure I don't have anything for my Jubilees or my Coppers. So there's that. So I'm going to do I'm going to put my barnyard mixes in here. And those ones get to run free. So my barnyard mixes are a so they were the Walmart chickens, and the Walmart chickens were, they called them Highline Browns. I'm assuming that's kind of like a Golden Comet or a what do you call it? Like a red sex link kind of a chicken. And they were with a Jubilee Orpington rooster for the last part of the time. Yes, Cinnamon Queen is the same as a Golden Comet. There's all kinds of names, and a Highline Brown is within that deal. I mean, some say the exact same thing. They're the same exact chicken, just a fancy. It's kind of like the zombie chicken. They also are called moonbeams, and so it's just which one sounds more fancy to you. You know what I mean? Like as a selling point. What up? Have you been up this whole time? You said yes. As poultry chain chicks. I don't know what a poultry chain chick is. I'm assuming kind of like what I keep saying, Walmart. That's a chain. Poultry is chicken. Okay. It is the 22nd. Oh, they are. You said they are close to a Cinnamon Queen. I've heard that they are a Cinnamon Queen. Okay. These are, so I got some Splash Americanas, and they were with a A.M. Samani rooster for a couple weeks before I got her, and I got some really cool looking chicks from her. But he had other hens on him, and so his count on these other girls is pretty low, and so I'm already thinking that I'm getting some lavender or Splash Americanas. And so we will actually see what this is, the hatch that will tell us if we're getting the pure Americanas and not the Samani cross. So our 4-H buys baby chicks in bulk, and each kid gets a certain amount of chicks, like 20, and you have to show 5 in the county fair, and then they auction them off, and they call it the poultry chain. So if you know, who provides that chicken? Because we all know that a Highline Brown is not a purebred, and I, under the assumption that a Highline Brown is not a purebred. Oh no. I am messing some stuff up. Wow. Well, it's not the first time I've messed up stuff up. So they're not pure, and so how with the shows and whatnot, everything's pure, right? Like you can't just take a zombie chicken in and show that, right? Like I don't know. I know nothing about shows, but I've never seen like a mix up there. But at the same time, we all know genetically everything is related when it comes to chickens. You know what I mean? Like they just cross, and then they breed what they like, kind of a deal. Okay, so I gotta grab all my blue egg. So I got my blue egg. These are gonna be my olive eggers. That's how I got 100 free baby chicks a few years back. Each kid got 20 chicks. Right. Some counties have you pay for the chicks, like 2 each, but in our county, the money they make from the auction pays for them, so they're free. At the county fair, you can. So you brought a point up. The only fair that I've gone to is the state fair, Kansas State Fair. So these are my olive eggers. Got me some Americana hens with my black copper rooster. Well, I have a black copper and a blue copper rooster in there. And I have 2 cream leg bars inside there. I have a third running around. Cannot catch her. I have learned that the cream leg bars are very flighty. And so I have to go catch her at night, or I've got to catch her in a corner kind of a thing. And I can't really catch them in a corner. You have a video about them. To be honest, when it comes to YouTube, I get notifications all the time. All the time. I'll be in my classroom teaching a math lesson. Boom, on my watch. So-and-so posted a video. So-and-so has a premiere. So-and-so is live. Just all the time. And I think, oh, that'd be so cool. But nope, here I am, being a responsible adult. And I am working while they're living their dream on the YouTube. All right. See you guys in 3 days. This goes right here. Okay, so we got that. Goes in there. And then on this incubator over here. Actually, I'm not going to be able to open that one. I'll have to kill the live stream in order to do that because I've got to get up and move everything. I've got a mess right now. So it was, what is it, hour and 23 minutes? I'm hot. I've already taken a shower today and I'm like dusty. We'll go to school smelling like chickens. I still got laundry to do and homework to do. It's 11 o'clock at night. Homework. Homework is kicking my ever-living butt. I went back to college. So I'm going to school for my master's in administration. I am learning a lot. So much more than I did in my bachelor's program. But it's taken me 15 to 20 hours a week to do my assignment, one assignment. And I'm one of those people, and anybody in here that knows me, I am not very out there. I'm not like I'm not going to just throw myself out there in front of everybody and just kind of like, oh, I'm this and I'm that. And don't like to ask a lot of people for help. I am getting better. I mean, I've had a lot of changing in my personal self and who I am in the past few years. But it's it's just so hard spending 20 hours a week on one assignment every single week. It just never stops at all. And I am on my 4th semester. Well, not semester. What do we call these? Quarter. So this is my 4th class. Every 9 weeks I take a new class. So from August to October or so, my first one, October to December, and then January to March, something. And I'm now on my 5th week, getting ready to finish up my 5th week in my 4th course. And I don't know, I do overcomplicate things and I do everything legit. And so it's just kicking my butt. So yeah. Before I get off, because I'm not getting off quite yet, I do have some stuff to take care of. I've got some chicks to put in, but I do need to put these eggs in the incubator. I want to show you this egg real quick. Now, this egg right here is huge. Like, see how it's sticking up? It is too big to fit in this jumbo egg thing. Whoa. This is a white leghorn crossed with my black copper Moran. I feel bad for this lady. Look at that thing. About the same that way. Look at the height difference. I feel like there's 2 eggs in here, in this one. Massive. This is from my sex link, my cream leg bar. Couldn't think of the name for a second. But that's an eating egg. If I get something that big, I don't hatch. Because they, and I say they as in like YouTube and people, say that they don't hatch because it could be a double yolker, it could be another whole egg inside of there. So here is some of the eggs from today that I am going to start putting in here. And actually, I have someone buying eggs tomorrow, so I need to. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna try to grab these ones over here. Oh, it's a mess. Actually, while I'm up, since I got around, put these guys in here. Oh, it might not work. It works. Yay. There we go. Saved a little bit. Moved some stuff. So I got some cleaner egg cartons. They're newer to me. So I need to use these in order to sell. So every single egg that I sell, got to hand polish it. I just got a towel and I just make sure that it's not dusty. I wipe every one of them off. And that is because I work in a professional, considered white collar environment. And if I have anything poopy, dusty, dirty, sandy, muddy, I want to make sure that they are all presentable. Got a couple spots on here that one passes my test. Okay, like this one here, this one's got some dust here, so I just wipe it off. Really, this one's gonna pass. Boom, there it is. Got a little spot right there, but person that's buying tomorrow, she's not as scared of all of the chickenness that comes with this, and so this white egg, so yeah, that white egg passes for her. Oh no, I got a cracked egg. So I just set it up here and hope it doesn't fall, and then I throw it out to the possums and raccoons. We have a pet possum on our porch. Comes nightly. I don't know, I might have a 18 pack going tomorrow. So I don't know what everybody's up to. If you guys want to ask questions or chit chat, make me not so awkward, because I feel very awkward right now. We got 2 people, 3 people. I know one of you for sure because my thread. You want to know something funny? Right before this live stream, I fell, and my hand went. I crushed some eggs, and they were good eggs. Good black copper Moran, blue copper Moran, Jubilee Orpingtons, and some Holidakers. I felt real stupid. Cool. Now, we got 2 people in here. Hopefully you guys are having fun. It's been nice going live. It's, doesn't happen often. Bought some eggs from a guy, some lavender Americanos, purebred, from a lady. He bought his breeding stock from a lady here in town, and she is well known for her lines and her breeds here in the city. And so he got some chicks from her, and he's hatched them out and made his own little breeding program. And so I got some eggs from him, and they've been doing great. And so I bought these 18 pack from him last, what's today, Tuesday? Last Friday? Something like that? Sunday? No. It was like 5 to 7 days ago. And they were hatched they were picked up that day. And the day after, a raccoon or a fox, something got into his pen and killed all of his hens. And I know this because I was planning on picking up some more eggs from him 3 days after I picked these up, so that I could put them in today. Oh, I need to label all of these for lavender Americanos. that's it. I'm going to jump off here now. I'm gonna throw these guys in there, and it was fun. Y'all have fun, and we will see you later. And I'm going to try to figure out how to turn this off. See you guys. Okay. How do I? There it is. What was that say? Outro video. Set in outro. No.